Hey guys, I'm about to make another attempt at a wash and go. Last time it was horrible. Time before that it was a hot mess. Yes, I'm not really that pleased with the results. It looks better in person than it does on camera, but it's just still wet and so forth. So I'm going to give it another chance just to try. And I'm going to try a couple of other things that I didn't do before. And I'll let you in on what I do and how it turns out. So wish me luck. As I've gotten the back done, I don't even want to turn around because I feel like if I move, I'm going to frizz it up. The method that I am using is a mixture between Long Hair Don't Care LLCs and African Export. Long Hair Don't Care LLC uses a combination of Eco Styler gel and this stuff, which is curl activator. She uses the curl activator for touchability and the Eco Styler for hold and to define her curl. And she just smooths it in. She does 2 parts Eco Styler, 1 part curl activator. Now, she pre-mixes hers. I don't got time for that. So I'm just smoothing it in. I feel messy right now. Just hair everywhere. So I'm smoothing it in and I'm making sure to start at the roots. Going down, not being lazy about it. Okay, and can we agree that this is not a wash and go, but this is more like a wash and then go wet set your hair with product. Wait, let me look. Oh, I need some more. More is more. Okay, guys, the last step is to diffuse. That way, you diminish frizz on your curls. And this is a suggestion. This is what African Export suggests, because when you don't do this and you just let it air dry, not for everyone, but for people like me who have experienced the worst wash and goes ever, you want to eliminate the whole letting it air dry, because it creates frizz and your hair is flopping around and the curls are kind of getting disturbed. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So it's kind of looking good, because normally I wouldn't have all this separation. So I'm kind of excited about that, but we'll see. It's not dry yet. Trying to get it at least, I guess, 80 to 95. That's a big jump, I know. 80 to 95% dry. I guess once it's 80% dry, I will assess the situation. What I'm hoping is that it lasts me for several days. How many, I don't know. It would be nice if it looked good for like a whole 7 days. Is that asking? Okay, guys, this is it right after diffusing. It's about 95% dry. I didn't touch it. I didn't try to style. But this is it right after. Can you see the definition? Okay, so I have a combination of fro, wave, and curl spiral, and that's fine. That's what I actually wanted. If you saw what it was looking like before, you would understand. And in fact, like when I do that, it would never do that. So I got separation in like the pieces. Now we're gonna see how this goes. I have a feeling that by tomorrow it's gonna be all frizzy. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna do the pineapple thing and all that good stuff and see what happens. But I am overall pleased. Let me look. I am pleased with the overall finished product. Now look, you see right here, that's where I was pushing the diffuser up against my hair. So you may not want to do that. I was actually just mimicking what I saw African Export do. It may not work for your hair. For me, it shaped it, and I really didn't want that there, but it is what it is. That was my experiment. There's a couple other things I might try for next time, but I'm glad for this end result. What I learned though is that for me, a wash and go is not the wash, rub some product in your hands and leave. I'm going to come up with a new name. Let's see. Because it's definitely not a wash and go. But what I did learn is that I cannot have a wash and go and then not allow it to dry completely before bedtime. Number one, because it takes a couple days for my hair to air dry. And I've done wash and goes, and the whole day will go by. The hair shrinks, it turns into an afro, and then even worse, the next day it's still wet. And then the little curls that I did have, or the little spirals that I did have on the ends, are just gone. So the best thing to do for me is to diffuse it. I do like the idea of using the Eco Styler gel because I am very heavy handed with product. I'm a recovering product junkie. You don't see me with a lot of product because I'm doing really good with not purchasing them, but I do keep Eco Styler gel on hand. So what I'm doing here is just keep doing two items, the Eco Styler gel and the curl activator gel, and then that's it. Before I was doing conditioner, Eco Styler, so it was just even longer, took even longer for it to dry. So this is what I got here. Hopefully this will work for those of you out there who have the same issue as me. All right, let me know what you think. I'm going to see how long this lasts, and then I'll let you guys know.